just we have a bunch
I
of
asked
people.
for Fortnite customs, but nobody.
No, no customs, no customs.
That's...
Just group up into teams of 4, pods of 4.
Nah, I wanted the 1v, like, just free for all everybody and see who came out on top.
that'd be kind of fun.
Well, that's gonna be me, but it's okay.
I'll be
don't have
I'll
fun
be a
doing
power
it.
bottom.
It's
I'll be a
gonna
power
be
bottom.
me.
You're gonna be power bottom.
Redbit, you streaming?
Yeah.
You're streaming.
What are you
Streaming.
playing?
Stremio.
Ooh. The turtle's looking nice.
How long are you gonna be streaming for?
Boom.
I'll probably stream for like an hour.
Alright, so I got about 20 minutes left on my stream. I'll raid out to you.
Okay.
Oh, they're adding Splinter skin as well. And the Foot Clan.
You see how much it costs to get all the Ninja Turtle skins?
Nuh-uh. How much is it?
$90.
God.
Why?
They know people are gonna want it.
Why do I not have
Fortnite,
sound?
What the hell?
Yep.
Literally. I could get all the Fortnite ones for like 30 max.
This is weird.
Sad. Well, at least they took away that loadout thing. That was gonna be a really big deal. They've had it that way the entire Warzone. They're gonna change that.
He's you going to bed?
There it goes.
Never
mind.
I'll probably play Call of Duty or something.
Classic.
I'm jumping on now.
Believe it
if
or
you wanna
not.
join.
Peace if you're still on when I get on. Or
Did you say
when I
you're
get done
hopping
with
on
this.
Fortnite, Dangus?
What?
Well,
What'd you
if
say?
there's
You're
a squad, I'll play, but I'm not good.
I didn't say I was playing anything.
I don't know, Peace. You did better than me earlier on Reload. But I don't
think
play Reload, so.
I think Neartops was being polite. I think I was just helping him shoot, and so I was getting like racks up for kills. Not that I was trying to, steal them, but
He was stealing kills.
There's no such thing as stealing.
Either get good or don't get the kill.
Call it and then someone else kills it.
There's no such thing as calling.
Sorry, they're adding the
What do you mean?
If you're fighting against people who are actually good at the game, like there's no such thing as stealing.
If I'm fighting one singular person and I down them and I want to thing, and someone else comes and pops them, they stole my thing.
You're talking about emoting like on down bodies or something? You're talking about like putting a bullet into someone.
Invite, bud.
The ill.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm professional at that.
No time to celebrate.
It's
You are
Battlefield
pretty
track.
funny.
I mean, you gotta get the numbers up somehow.
They have a skateboard as a weapon now.
That's how I end up with like.
Wait,
nothing
I
but
thought that
this.
wasn't supposed to come out until Season 2 Reload.
oh, they're showing it. But yeah, season 2 reload is
Okay.
gonna be grind. Is that map coming back from Black Ops?
Yep. That and a really long hallway, basically.
The free track for the event is going to be the Foot Clan skin, and you're also going to unlock the skateboard. That has
Yep.
a melee weapon.
It's funny that Foot Soldier skin. I feel like it's just like a bit of an update of the skin that already exists. That already looks like a Foot Soldier.
By the way, they're bringing 6 different melee weapons.
Yeah, nunchucks, katanas, bow staff.
Yeah, all the Ninja Turtle weapons.
Did you get to level 100, Day?
No.
Why would you get it at level 100?
Like,
I finished the base pass.
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after.
I just realized I was playing without audio the whole time. Cool.
Visual? Do you have visual audio?
No, I just Among Us you don't really need it, right? Really? I don't know. Do you?
Nah.
Why did I even ask?
What are we doing?
I mean,
are we playing Fortnite?
I'm down if anyone wants
Yeah,
to
if you
play.
guys want to play for it, I can play for it. I just jumped into Call of Duty, but I can jump out of this.
I'll play
Do it,
Fortnite.
Peace. You've never played with me.
Alright, I'll do it after this match.
Oh my
Miles is
god.
sweaty.
You got me in the positivity of it from today. But
I mean, Peace is gonna bring the lobby down to a point where, I mean,
yeah, true. It's very true.
Yes.
They, which I'm sure that's why the kills are like so high in that reload.
well, reload because you respawn and get the kills high.
Right.
I will be running off by myself, so if I get killed, we'll know it's not.
I'll just go pick up your card.
Good call. Aaliyah special. Jack doesn't pick up.
That's because Check just runs off by himself too.
Who's better, Check or Niles?
I would say
Niles gonna say Niles.
I would say we're about equal. I'm better
Okay.
though.
I'd say it depends on the day because they both have their off days. They won't admit they have off days.
thinking-
They definitely have off days.
I'm more inconsistent. The Fortnite tracker says I'm better, and I am elite as well. Jack just
do wanna
doesn't
know-
play it as me.
Yeah, you're right. He's stopped. He used to play a lot more, way
He
more.
plays more. He generally, it's this season specific. Like I'm much more into it season to season. Like I pick my seasons. He plays more than me in general. Like the past couple seasons, he played more than me, a lot more. Like I didn't play at all. But then this season, I loved like the Japanese style, so I played like I'm like level 300.
Shit.
Yeah.
We'll go there.
Okay, is that
Yeah,
done?
so-
Oh gosh.
Can't go get the
Sorry, are you playing with
proto
us too? We need a fort.
Let's go, Emily!
Wait, what are we playing?
Fort.
Pork.
If anyone is capable of evading detection by
We could try.
Pork knife.
Before I come in,
He's just standing over there.
let me go use the bathroom. Right.
I have a download, so definitely hit that up.
You fucking.
Hey, I gotta pick a skin Niles isn't gonna judge me for.
What is that?
You gotta go into. We have to
As
filter
long
the
as it's
floor.
not some like Peter Griffin skin that like makes
Oh
your
god.
hit
I act
box
like that
bigger.
skin doesn't exist.
The only skins that I talk shit about are the skins that are so big and like they increase your hitbox
Mm.
or make you more visible. Peace, what's your tag? Or do you have him?
Ooh, I have two of them because I've played it on. Oh my gosh, played on PlayStation and PC. But I'm gonna play on PlayStation. So I don't even know it. Day has it though. I think
Alright,
What?
I'll just
my PlayStation one. I think I
I'll
don't
just
know how
invite
different
you
it
as
is.
machine
Is it
bias.
underscores? I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. I have Niles
chill.
online.
What are we doing here?
Let's see, what's your PlayStation One piece? I'm a piece, or is it the one you played earlier?
The one I played earlier. There you go. That's what it is.
Even online?
Well,
gotta
my
definitely
idea
update.
is, but I'm in Call of Duty at the moment. I'll be a couple minutes here.
don't you have to update too? But you have good
No, I did
internet.
earlier. I played with
Oh, for sure.
Grapple Girl and Day.
I'm turning off my in-game. We're staying in.
I already muted you. You're Gucci.
Egger, don't turn into a frog. Oh boy.
Oh shit, I have mine.
Oh,
Like,
instantly.
family-friendly emote.
What does that mean? Take the L?
Grapple stream is family friendly, and some of the songs and some of the emotes use aren't family friendly.
Which songs are those?
Well, you were in there before, Niles. I feel like you got raided there, and I told you it's family friendly.
Yeah, I was like talking and shit, like, but she said it was all chill to me. Like we're kind of like friends. Like we've texted a couple times, like on like in the Discord and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think she.
She doesn't seem to mind, but I guess maybe she has some kids in her viewer. Like,
No.
Yeah, she did a lot of
She's got a lot of kids.
yeah, she was talking to me about whiskey like one time.
No. Plus, I know that you. Some people can't control themselves. You've had people who like literally get pissed off, like I can't do that, and they like, leave the stream.
Well, I just
But
say
I mean,
that as I say that as a meme, like that. Like I can't, like I can obviously be family friendly, like want to be, but it's obvious like when I'm like gaming, that's not really the time I'm being family friendly. I'm family friendly at fucking trade shows. Half the time.
No, I mean there's like literally people
You
who
mother-
are in a community with, and the guy I was DMing with the guy like just to calm him down, like he was going off at me, even though it wasn't my
He's like,
rule.
I can't do this.
Yeah, no, for real. Like he was like, I can't. He's like, always tells me what to do, and I'm like, that's what it is. That's the rule. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, don't tell him what to do, man.
Yeah, man. Like, that's the
This is
rule.
fucking America, man.
He was pissed. He was Canadian.
Oh, jeez.
Canadians are
Good.
so angry sometimes.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. I want to see your non-family friendly emote.
You motherfucker.
She said this one wasn't family friendly. Was it this one? It was this one and another one.
How's that not family friendly?
I guess that's all.
Isn't Fortnite in general is for like the target audience is for kids?
That is like 13 plus.
I'm online, by the way.
Is 13 not a kid?
It's more tone.
I mean, yeah, they're a kid. But it's not like that. There was like.
One of my buddies is a pretty big streamer. He like I was playing with him and he like
You son of a
didn't have a full
bitch!
squad. He was letting some of his viewers play with us and they were like legit children. And I was a little thrown off, but obviously
Yeah, like I have one minor that hangs out in mine, but like he knows it's not family friendly. He sticks around anyway for some reason.
I think the only closest one is Duke whenever he does show up.
wait, Duke is an actual kid? I thought that was a joke.
Yeah. No, he really is.
Like how old? Like that's the most obscene person in the fucking Discord.
I know. It gets a little racial.
Fully racial, man.
Sorry, no.
Europe, and I know they can be a little racist over there.
Sorry, I'll stop.
He texts me. He literally texts
wait,
me like
hold on.
jokes, like racial jokes. Like
Hold on. I think that deserves live, so I don't want to say anything further.
waiting on you, dude.
I can go ahead and sleep in Discord chat.
Oh no. I'm gonna hop over for a match with Fort here for a bit. We could move as well.
Pete, you're not beating the allegations.
What?
You're not beating the allegations.
What allegations are those?
That he hates me.
Highly
Yeah, they
doubted,
broke
man.
up in my stream earlier.
Yeah.
Because he won't play any games with me, but he'll play Fort with 2 different groups today. I see.
Dude, this is the first time Peace has ever played with me besides Among Us.
I said exactly. That's why he's not beating the allegations.
It's over.
I played with Dangus once.
I've
Was
played
that
with
when
Dangus
we played with Emily?
That was literally I was farming that lobby.
That was
Dangus.
it was you.
I think
me,
Emily also played with
Emily-
us.
Yeah, it was you, me, Emily, and what's that word? Toast.
Dangus is huge trouble.
Toes.
That's Pickles and
Dangus was just trying to flirt the whole time.
Oh.
He wasn't focused on the game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I like how you took that seriously, man.
I did.
Master Pickle Joe. Oh my, hello.
Wrong person.
Uh-huh.
Pusha TC, eh?
don't dox me. No, I just should show I'm a piece of my thing. It's PlayStation, but I guess
It
it's
does say
throwing
I'm
as
a
a different
piece.
ID.
I
Yeah, my
totally fudged,
original
by
ID
the
was
way.
different.
I'm gonna hop on.
I forgot Sparking Zero existed, to be honest.
It's not bad, but it's also not.
Ready up, Sark.
Yeah, I was just changing its setting.
It's just trying to get into actual lobbies where you're not getting try-hard sweats. It's not possible.
Well, this is either gonna be the easiest lobby ever, or there is gonna be some like people.
Oh, okay.
I bet.
Yes.
Got a question.
What?
Something's wrong with my computer.
What's wrong with
So, I installed the new RAM cards.
it? Uh-huh.
Computer won't post.
It won't what?
It won't post. It won't turn on.
Interesting.
So I put the 2 RAM cards in the other.
Thank you for that follow,
And
Niles.
reinstalled my original RAM as well.
Yeah, no. You can't mix RAM.
Now, yeah, but now it runs fine.
What the
And
hell?
it says I have 96 gigs of RAM available.
Okay.
But if I put it the other way around, it won't post at all.
Interesting. And you put them in the spots your original were.
Slot 2 and 4.
So sometimes you have to do 1 and 3.
I don't know. I know that I pulled it out of 2 and 4 and I installed it into 2 and 4 and it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I put the new ones in slot 1 and 3 and the old ones in slot 2 and 4. And now it runs and says I have 96 gigs of RAM.
Interesting.
So realistically, it should be fine, no? I mean, it's reading that I have all the RAM.
I mean, if it works for you,
optimized as well as it could be.
right? That's the main reason they tell you to just stick with one, like the same.
I read it online before I got the computer to post,
Yeah.
and that's how I'm in the Discord now.
Mm-hmm.
But it says that slot 1 and 4, or 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 have to match each other.
Yes. Yes.
It says that you can put different styles in between the two, but 1
Yeah,
and 3 have to be the same, and 2 and 4 have to be the same.
Right. You're just not gonna get as good as you would with having all the same type.
Yeah. But realistically, even if it dumbs the performance down 50%, I'm still running 45 gigs of RAM.
Right. Well, it
So-
shouldn't dumb it down. It's just if you try to like intense load it, it might crash it.
Well, right now I am running 1% RAM
Well, yeah.
with Call of Duty open.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the performance memory is at 9% with Call of Duty open.
Jeez.
It says that I have fully available 80 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
So
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from
I
the
figure
crystal.
it's
This should
probably
allow me
not
to strengthen
the
your
best way to
material.
have it, but it's reading,
Right.
posting, and running correctly. So I mean,
Well, then you
it shouldn't
should
really
be fine.
an issue either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to look into it later because there was some thread about that. When they swapped theirs out, it didn't work because the computer was saying the RAM was changed.
Yep.
And it wouldn't actually apply through HDMI through the GPU.
Oh.
So it wouldn't actually show on the screen because the systems were saying that something changed.
Yep.
And it was giving a prompt to do something.
Yep.
But until you did the prompt, it didn't show on the screen.
Interesting.
So maybe that's my issue because when I swapped it back and put the old RAM in, there was a prompt on my screen that said press F1 or F2.
Yeah. Well, what it's gonna do is it's gonna update your BIOS, so that way your BIOS shows. Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of think that I should be fine.
Yeah.
It shows I have 80 gigs of RAM
Yep.
available. And I don't know. Running, what is it? 12% in game with Call of Duty runners.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. And I'm in a game. But it does say that I'm running 100% of my CPU.
Of your CPU?
Yeah.
That's semi-normal. Do you have an older CPU or anything?
I don't think so. I don't even know what my CPU is. I can tell you. 'Cause I downloaded this thing. It's CPU IDZ.
You literally don't even have to do that.
Well, it was the easiest way for me to figure out which RAM cards to buy. So, let's see. Motherboard.
You just go to OneSearch and do MSI info. And that'll tell you your CPU, your GPU, all of it.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for currently. Is trying to find out which one I have. The fuck am I gonna find this here?
Are you... Which screen are you on? What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find what CPU I have.
So hit Windows key R.
Okay.
It came up with the little run prompt.
Yep.
Type in msinfo32 and hit enter.
Okay.
Alright, what you're looking for is processor. It should be right under System SKU and above BIOS version /date.
Yep. The 11th gen Intel i7.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Because that's the only other thing that I could think of on why my computer is crashing is the CPU running at 100%.
Yeah, but that's also still kind of normal for intensive gaming. Like,
But the crashing part isn't.
no, the crashing is not normal. It's normal for it to go up to 100% and then, like, come down. But the problem is yours isn't coming down.
Oh, it does at times. Like right now I have Call of Duty open and I'm at 22.
But are you currently, like, in a match?
No, see the issue with the CPU is if you like tab a lot. All done. Like alt tab.
Yeah. Anytime you go back into
It strains the
the
shit
game,
out of that.
it's gonna strain it, yeah.
So.
Because
I
it's
don't know, I feel
basically
like it's,
starting
running a
that
hell of a lot
process
better
over
now.
again.
And now I have RAM that's because with the 16 gigs of RAM that I had before,
Yeah.
I was running like between 86 and 95% of my memory.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So
That's a big problem with making it crash.
and so when I was looking at different memory cards, or like not memory cards, the RAM.
Yep.
Which memory. But anyway, the ones that had like the worst reviews are like the low end Crucial brand.
Right.
They had a shit ton of reviews for having issues, or the data transfer speeds were just not there.
Yep.
Da. And that's why I went with the Corsair.
Yep.
I bought the Corsair when I went to swap it out. Crucial is what I have.
Okay.
And there was a lot of people that said the Crucial was a very decent RAM stick for the cheap, need it now kind of thing.
Right. It's gonna eventually crash, though. That's the problem.
There were a lot of people on there that were stating that if you buy that, just know it's a temporary fix. In a year or two, you will have to replace it. Well, I've had my computer about 2 years.
Right.
So I wonder if the RAM didn't just go bad, which from what I was reading is pretty normal.
Yeah.
And the only reason I went with the 64 is because the Corsair was 20% off. It's DDR4, so it's already cheap. It was $118 total. It was $60 a 32 gig card.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So I mean, I would have saved $12 if I went down to two 16 gig cards.
Right.
So I mean, I'd rather spend the extra $12.
Yep.
So. And now I have 80 gigs of RAM.
For now. No, I'm kidding.
That's a lot of RAM.
Oh, hi, King.
Hi.
I knew I heard it.
Earlier?
Well, I heard someone join, but you didn't talk, so.
I thought I said hello, but you guys were in the middle of your conversation.
Oh.
So I might have
Yeah,
been quiet.
Red was giving me some help on this. I needed a soundboard because it didn't make any sense. It still doesn't, but it's fucking working. So fuck it.
Soundboard? Like,
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
the female
Wow.
version of jacking off.
Yeah, together in a group.
No, that's a circle jerk.
But yes.
Wait.
I got-
So what that was pertaining to was jilling. What would the female version of a circle jerk be?
Oh my god.
Something you might have to look up.
Would that just be a circle jilling?
Yeah, because jerk is the same thing as like jack. It's not a circle jack, it's a circle jerk.
Yeah.
Maybe a circle rub.
There you go.
Modeling a van right now.
Oh. You decided you didn't want to be in there with them?
Yeah, just too much noise.
Yeah.
This whole thing is going to be fucking terrible tomorrow because I left work early today.
Oh,
My
God.
kid was sick,
Oh,
and now
yeah,
I
that makes
go to
sense,
work
though.
tomorrow. But I came home with my son. I wasn't feeling good, so I took a nap. So I woke up and joined you guys in Among Us.
Oh,
I'm not tired at all.
you want to send me an application to your job?
It's all online.
Well, you want to send me the website?
I probably can. We just hired a bunch of drivers. I don't think we're hiring at this location.
Damn it.
But it's nationwide.
Yeah.
Nationwide is on your side.
Are these? They are. Gungaga mushrooms.
But then depending on where you want to go, the pay is really decent.
Fair enough.
I guess Chicago's $40 an hour starting.
I don't want to fucking live in Chicago or anywhere around Chicago.
I don't think anyone does.
Exactly. But it's $40 an hour.
They could transfer you to Hawaii.
Oh, no.
Pretty cool.
How much?
Right?
How much?
How much for what?
How much do they make?
Nothing.
It's like 36, 38.
Yeah, no, not enough.
And they'll buy you a house.
It's still not enough. You know how expensive it is to live in Hawaii? Fucking stupid.
Probably not bad if they buy you a house at a 1.6% interest rate.
No, it's still bad. Like groceries or...
Well, I believe that, because everything in Hawaii has to be imported in.
Well...
Makes sense.
Okay.
What?
You do banking, don't you?
Yeah.
A 1.8% interest rate on a house.
It's insanely
That's pretty
low.
fucking good.
Well, yeah, that's low. But
yeah, you gotta
paying
factor
for
everything
everything
else
else.
Yeah. Well, the only reason it's that low is because it's not an actual mortgage. It's through, like, Waste Management buys the house and sells it to you at that interest rate.
I'm sorry, the fuck? Hold on.
What were we the fucking about?
Is Azure still on that other call?
Yeah.
Probably. Why?
Azure!
Azure?
Azure.
Yeah.
I just got to Gungaga. Cisne is
You got to
here.
what?
I got to
Oh,
Gungaga. And Cisne is here. The redheaded chick from frickin' Crisis Core.
I don't think I've ever played Crisis Core.
What?
He sounds confused.
I'm confused.
Maybe it's Liquid
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
thinking
mess
of.
with that
I
here.
could have swore it was you. My god, I'm dumb. Alright.
As long as you know that.
Oh, we know, but we still love you.
Alright, I'm sending you back.
Goodbye.
Liquid!
Just bring them all in one by one.
What the shit?
It was
I got a bone to pick with you.
It was you I was talking to about Final Fantasy last night.
Yep.
I just got to Gungaga.
Okay.
Cisne's here.
Yeah, from Crisis Core.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was the right guy.
Okay. Fuck, how do I say this? Remember towards the end of Crisis Core, when we was talking about the whole guns shit?
Yep.
So, she let Zach go.
Right.
And Cloud.
And she basically quit the Turks.
Yeah, and she's pretty much took over that shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I first played it as first person, there's a side quest, I guess. She explains it, but I never done it. What she did.
I'll probably end up doing it, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, but I seen a little bit of it.
Jeez.
But yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, and plus the music.
Yep.
That got me too. So.
But all right, I'm sending you back.
Okay.
We just steal people whenever we deem worthy.
Exactly.
That's how I moved you here.
Of course. Bunker down.
Azure with the raid.
They were like, oh damn, Red left and didn't say anything. So I have to go. And then I saw you guys were here, so I just left and didn't say anything.
That's. I didn't leave.
I'll blame Dreggy now too.
Red didn't leave. I moved him.
I know. Well, now I'm gonna blame you too.
Perfect. Well, I jumped off Among Us to put the new RAM cards in.
I jumped off Among Us to play this.
And then I stole Red because my memory card didn't fucking work. The RAM cards had issues. So, wanted his advice.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
You coming? Our village is a
I
quiet
did.
one, as you can
I
tell.
tried that.
I think it's the best fix.
But it
Don't
didn't
get a
work.
lot of visitors, what with the jungle.
I had to use my old RAM cards and the new RAM cards to get my computer to work. Which makes no sense. But it's working good now. So,
I'm guessing it was just your BIOS recognizing that it wasn't your old RAM card, so it didn't want to work.
So I wonder if it would be better if I put the new ones in slot 1 and 4, and then the old ones in slot... Or
2 and
put
4.
the new ones in 2 and 4, and the old ones in 1 and 3. If that would make it run better.
No. I mean, technically 2 and 4 are your primaries. For most motherboards.
See, on mine it doesn't, because I was looking into that, and it says regardless of what anyone tells you, this is what the site said. Regardless of what anyone tells you, read the motherboard. It'll tell you if you have primary slots. It'll.
Right.
I guess it's MAMB.
Yep.
La-da-da. It's printed on the motherboard, and it'll say. They can show it a couple examples where there's like little arrows, and it says first.
Yep.
And it says if you have one that says first, those are your primaries. Use those first.
Yep.
Mine doesn't have that. It just has the 4 slots.
Okay.
So maybe mine doesn't have priority slots?
I mean, there are some motherboards that do not have priority slots, so it's possible.
Which would kind of make sense on why it's working now and working fully.
Yeah. But even still, if you do end up wanting to upgrade even more, you have no reason to.
Yeah, I need 128.
Right? Yeah, she did. But
128 gigs of RAM. Might have to upgrade next year.
If you did, you might not be able to use your computer. You might have to stick with, even though there's no reason for that.
Well, see, I bought these with the intention that I will upgrade eventually later
Yeah.
to DDR5, which will require a new motherboard.
I was gonna say.
So my next upgrade will be
You see it,
swapping to DDR5.
what gets real fun is when you get people that get a DDR5 motherboard and try to put their old DDR4 into it. It'll work for about a week, and then it's gonna short circuit the shit out of your DDR4.
Yeah.
Dance Dance Revolution 4?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what DDR4 and DDR5 is? Do you know what the difference is?
Yeah, there's more songs in one.
There's almost no difference.
The difference is the voltage.
Yeah.
That's it. it supplies faster voltage to
Yeah.
give you faster speeds.
Yeah. It lets you go to a higher voltage.
I read into it a lot to figure out what I was trying to buy, what I needed to buy.
Yep.
And DDR4, you can run DDR4 and a DDR5, but you need to run like MSI Afterburner.
Yeah, you have to lower the
You have-
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go into your BIOS and limit the voltage.
Yep. Otherwise,
Because
that's going to short circuit it.
Is maximum, I think it's 3655
Something like that, yeah.
is the allowable on DDR4.
Yep.
DDR4 is 1,000 more,
Right.
which still to me makes no sense. Why is it not 3,000 megahertz? Is DDR3 4,000 megahertz is DDR4?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they do DDR4 is 3,000, DDR5 is 4,000? Why are we 1,000 behind here?
I
Have to ask. You can't afford it.
because like DDR1 was rather low.
So DDR2 would have been 1,000.
Something like that, I think.
Dumb.
This. I don't want all those selected.
1.8 volts.
1.8 volts. That would be 1.8 megahertz, no?
No, it's 100. Or 800, sorry. 800 megahertz up to 4 gigabytes. And one was... Huh.
It was probably more of an output difference instead of the input difference.
It was a
is what the
quality
wanted to do.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah. So they changed it to. That's how we ended up 1,000 behind.
Yeah.
One of them was just a quality difference.
Yeah. Interesting.
Makes sense.
And then one day,
DDR1 is what we have in like a T1 calculator nowadays.
this was
Yeah.
the company's way of trying to
T89 or what is that?
make
One.
amends.
Jesus Christ, I
I'm
can't remember
surprised
shit.
they even made the effort.
Stuff.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all.
Yeah, you
But
think.
one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
I'm tired again somehow.
You
That's
guys must be tired.
My
I
buddy
know
that
you've
got me a
things to
job.
do, but if you wanted to rest up,
My buddy that got me the job with
Wouldn't
waste
they say
management
no?
told my boss's bosses. Hold
my
on.
house is just down there.
So Shane, Terrence,
Got an open
Daryl,
door policy,
Dan,
so feel free.
Pete. So my boss's boss's
mind
boss's
if I do.
boss's boss
I'm gonna
said
take a
he
look
needs to hire
around.
another technician for this area.
Jeez.
So there you go, Red. You can come work in the shop with me.
You gonna train me?
Okay.
Can you do an oil change?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Really?
I'll do the rest.
Okay, so when I tell them that, are they gonna believe me?
Certain species of what looks
Yeah.
like a Gungaga mushroom.
Okay.
From me and my know.
And
which
then
of
the
these
other
do you
fun.
think they are?
So we have a guy in Minot that was hired as a technician. He started at $27 an hour, and there are days where he does so very little that the other technician calls to complain to me about him. Like one day he did one
So
tire
close, yet so
all day
that's
long,
a
in like
variant.
10 hours.
Don't
He did one
believe
tire,
me.
Jesus.
By all means, take a bite.
and they don't even question it. They're like, it is what it is.
See how they dry them? Doubt there's much
$1,000 a week take home,
What sort of thing
with
would
Monday
you go
through
for?
Friday, good benefits.
Jeez.
I only work 40 hours a
Gonna
week
go
too.
with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not? I remember Mom saying how if you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you.
I like money.
I tried to get your brother to do it, and he's like, no. I got a cushy job. That's what he told me.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Come now, that's sorry for all.
He did all the hard work to get it to be a cushy job, so
Yep.
he'd be dumb if he were to leave.
Exactly.
Because when he started, there was zero organization. Nothing made any sense. Like the average truck loading time there before he started as the warehouse manager was roughly 1 day.
Oh God.
Now it's 11 minutes.
So King, how's homework going?
He doesn't have homework. He has artsy stuff.
But it's still homework.
Still classified as
Trying
homework.
to figure this out.
Oh, I thought you meant classified, like you can't tell anybody.
Yeah, that.
Too.
I was gonna say I believe that. He talks so calmly all the time.
Right?
Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
He's a secret agent.
Secret agent. I'm gonna fix this freaking problem geometry right now, and it's just not.
My
Why
my
the-
wife knows you, King.
What?
My wife knows you.
That's creepy.
It's because he plays fighting games with Moo all the time.
Oh, that's fair.
Who's your wife?
What is your Twitch thing, my
Isn't
dear?
it Kinsley?
Yeah, it's probably. Is it Kindler? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I knew it. Ha!
Well, I don't talk to my wife on Twitch. I just look over.
Well, she comes to my channel, so.
Yo.
Can't figure out how to get rid of this freaking hole.
She took over Moo's channel one day.
What do you mean?
Somebody asked him about the duck. So he like went in, he minimized his game video, maximized his face cam, and you could see his woman in the background, and my wife saw it, and then she took over the whole chat.
That's why you.
It was Moo's woman and my wife were taking over the whole chat.
Jeez. There's a cow in here, so Liquid asked me why Dingus is here.
Here's a cow.
A moo moo.
Is it a moo cow?
It is. It was mooing.
My wife had a friend years ago that made a comment about a cow. We went out to somebody's house, and she went up to pet a cow, and it started running away. She's like, "No, come back! I don't like fast food."
You already missed the cow, Dingus.
Dangus.
Yeah, he's in chat.
Take good care of your choco buddies.
He's in chat.
Chat. Hello?
I've been kidnapped.
Oh. No, get out of here. I don't like you. Yeah, he does.
It's just nonchalant. I've been kidnapped.
I can take that up there.
I don't know, Red. Could you live with that?
What?
That'd be weird for you. Having normal working hours.
Yeah. Done it before.
Could you work 8 to 5? Some
Yeah.
hard hours.
Those are some hard hours, I tell you what. What'd you just say to me?
My wife says I'm just trying to picture him working with you.
We wouldn't get much done.
I don't get much done now.
Exactly. You'd get even less done. You're welcome.
I get lots done.
Sorry about that.
Just enough for my boss to think I'm good. We couldn't get a truck pulled inside the day. We had to call a tow truck
Fucking why?
because it's negative 52 degrees.
Well, yeah, but
I'm not gonna work on it outside. I told him that.
you should have.
It's too fucking cold. I'm not doing that.
Isn't that great? Let me
So we got a
Jeez.
tow truck to pull it inside. Tow truck came out. He broke the airline on his truck, trying to help us. And after he broke the airline on the truck, he broke the hydraulic line on his truck.
Jesus.
And 3 hours later, we finally got the truck pulled all the way into the shop.
Mm-hmm.
12 seconds later, I had it running. Took 3 hours to get the truck pulled in, and then 12 seconds for me to get it to run.
That's ridiculous.
And then, because my son was at the shop with me,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, all right, I'm gonna head home with my kid. He's gonna lay down, take a nap. La-da-da, not feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
So we left, and as soon as I got home, they called me. That same truck broke down. Like massive coolant leak just spraying everywhere.
Jeez.
So went back to work, fixed the coolant leak, sent it back out. I made it almost home the second time, another coolant leak, different hose. So I had to go back in, and that time I was just like, well, we're gonna steal the fucking blower motor out of this truck and put it in that truck, and you're gonna drive one that we know isn't gonna break down in 5 minutes. It was a long day. I was
Yeah.
supposed to get off work early today because I had my kid, and they didn't want him hanging out in the shop because it's
Yep.
dangerous. And instead, I worked from 8 to 4.
So you worked full day anyways.
Pretty much. And I got like 0 accomplished.
Yeah, but that's your usual thing, so.
Nah.
You
Normally I
did just
get
say
more
that.
than that. No. Okay, sometimes I get more than that.
Sure.
It was a pretty bad day.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
You stop it.
Pop it. Pull it.
Hello.
Twist it.
You don't even know where they're from. You're not old enough.
Bro, I have a pop it in my freaking kitchen right now. I'm not old enough. How old are you, Drake?
32.
I'm older than you.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Holy shit, I thought you were like 22, 23.
No.
No, I knew he was older than that. I didn't think he was 34 though.
Yeah. You haven't heard LB say that we're the same age like multiple times?
You think I pay attention to what my brother says?
Yeah, that's fair.
He's not the same age as you. Wife, how old am I? I guess I'm 33.
What?
No, LB says that me and him are the same age. Isn't LB 34?
He's 1 year older than me.
yeah.
Exactly. Like, we have
Yeah,
the
so-
same birthday.
Unless he's 30. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, so I'm
But-
33, he's 34. I'll be
Yeah.
34 in 2 weeks. It's our birthday in 2 weeks. And he'll be 35.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
5 3/4.
Well, damn. Well, I guess I'm like almost a year older because I'll be 35 in July.
I'm 5 3/4.
I knew it.
So we don't know how old we are. My wife says she thinks I'm 32 now. Which makes LB 33.
Oh yeah? I actually think he's 34. Okay.
She says I'm 32, which makes LB 33.
Okay,
'Cause he was born in 93 or 91. I was born in 92.
Yeah, that makes sense. Stop making so much sense.
For all the people that feel like they're old because they hit like a 30 years of age, 40 years of age, you know, those
Well,
10-digit numbers.
LB's about to be 34. That's what it is.
Yeah. So it's actually a year behind because that was from your birth. So you're 9 months older than that.
You know what? You're 9 months older than that. Take that.
Some people. I think my son was like super preemie. That's super expensive. Glad we had insurance. I think the final bill for it was like 130 grand.
Jeez.
Anything involving helicopters and ambulance
Yeah.
with a NICU, with a full NICU team and doctors on staff, gets to be really expensive.
Yeah.
My son was born blue, not breathing.
Jesus.
Probably like the hardest time of my life.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
We tried to, against medical advice, leave the hospital.
Oh.
The AMA thing.
Yeah.
Because they took my son to Forks within an hour of being born.
Oh.
And my wife was still in town here.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, all right. Because every 20-30 minutes a doctor was calling, like, he's not breathing, can we ventilate? He's not eating, can we IV fluid? He's not this, can we do this? I'm like, you're the doctor. Just do stuff.
Right.
Like, stop calling me.
What's
Well, I got no sleep. I was awake for like 28 fucking hours. And I think, what was it, dear, like 4 hours after your C-section, I think.
Jesus.
So we left. Yeah. So we ended up, like, it was an AMA. We tried to leave the hospital. They said, no, we can't do that, la-da-da. And we're like, well, we are leaving, so get the forms. Well, the nurse went to go get the form for the AMA. He went and grabbed my wife's file. And her doctor had already printed out a discharge paper immediately because they didn't want to risk it. And if you
Steve, how's it going?
Insurance won't pay the bill.
Hello, motherfucker.
So,
Right.
Yeah, the doctor was super nice and did discharge papers, even though he shouldn't have. My wife couldn't walk.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fine.
She
couldn't walk. We ended up having all of our friends line up at the ER, like the drop-off.
Yeah.
They brought all of their vehicles in a line, and we went down the line seeing what she could comfortably get into.
Jeez.
And it ended up being Moo's Woman. Her car was the only one that my wife could get into, so we left. We took
Holy
that
crap.
one. It was also the most dangerous. That is also true. We made it like halfway. Scared the shit out of me, and I had to stop and call her and be like, hey, you have so many fucking lights on. This car had like 290,000 miles on it. I'm like, I don't know. Is this normal? And she's like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, it's not normal.
No.
But it made it. That's all that matters,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, for the most part.
That car ran forever. She was just waiting for it to break, and it just never did.
What's it?
Yeah, she had decided that she was just not going to do anything.
Right.
It. Like no repairs. When it finally broke, she'd buy a new one. And she drove it for another like 3 or 4 years. It just never fucking broke. It was a Toyota Avalon.
Jeez.
Apparently, they're pretty reliable.
Right?
But yeah, Red, you gonna You gonna come pretend to work on trucks with me?
I mean,
We could both pretend together.
I was gonna say, might as well at this point.
I tell them that kind of stuff all the time. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, I know base level stuff. I don't know in-depth shit. They're like, well, why don't you fix this? And like, I have no idea how. Don't even know how that works.
At least you're honest.
Well, one of the other techs explained to me that the jobs that I do here pay my own wages. And it helps avoid downtime.
Yeah.
So, like right now we have a trailer that needs like a shit ton of work. I told him I won't do it because it involves being outside for, 6+ hours.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said that I'm not going to stand outside in negative 50 degrees for that long. No.
Oh, come on.
So they're going to tow that to Minot and they're going to fix it there.
Fuck.
So, as far as a job, this one is pretty understanding. I mean, if it's above your knowledge, it's above your knowledge. There's nothing you can,
Right.
It's just normal.
As long as I can win this bottom lane, I win.
That sounds made up.
Oh no, I'd lose right now. Son of a bitch.
What are you even playing?
A card game.
A card game?
Yeah.
Sounds lame.
It's in Final Fantasy. It's a side quest thing.
King, was it you that was going to do RuneScape?
Yeah, I did do RuneScape.
And Red?
I still play it.
I'm on it right now.
I'm not.
I like clicky games. I just like that when people in my clan die, it reads out a message that says, this person's bad at clicking.
Oh, sorry I missed your message, Ghosty. It's going good. And King, Ghosty says hi.
Oh, hello, Ghosty. I'm sorry, Red missed your message.
Too busy yapping.
Trying to fix this freaking problem geometry and I can't get it fixed. Damn geometry.
Yeah.
Buddy. AI.
AI?
Yeah, take a picture of it with Google. Go to the
Yeah,
Google homepage and take a screenshot, and it'll tell you how to
I'm not
solve
going to
it.
do that. It's not like that type of geometry.
You're that type of geometry.
Geometry as in I'm building something with polygons and it's like freaking out, and so like that's what like actual the shape. It's not like I'm solving a math problem myself. I'm building something with geometry and it's not working out properly.
You're a geometry.
Like a CAD program kind of deal?
Yeah, exactly. It's Maya, which is made by like it's Autodesk Maya.
I got you.
You're still a geometry.
See, that's So, what are you going to school for?
3D animation. So I already have a finance degree and I work for a bank and I hate my life.
Yeah, you do.
So I decided that I have the money and I have the time to be able to do something I want to do. So
One of my
I've
coworkers
always been
has
artistic,
4
so I'm going to do this, and it's either going to be really good or I'm going to screw myself out and just be a bunch in debt for no reason.
Well, yeah, but
and go back to being banker, but whatever. It
yeah,
doesn't
but
matter.
you're learning.
Exactly, yeah.
So, worst case scenario, you leave with higher intellect.
Exactly.
My coworker drives a garbage truck. He's also a dentist, a certified technician, a master certified technician, and with a bachelor's degree in finance.
Nice.
And he works with a bunch of high school dropouts. I find it funny all the time. He said that it's the easiest job he's ever had with some of the best benefits, so he's like, why would I do something else?
Shitty fucks. I blame Draggy.
Same. Well, Dr. Draggy's fault then, clearly.
Yep. You don't know that.
Always your fault.
Most.
That's just say screw it and call it good.
I should just say screw it and go to work.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's so much work that's supposed to get done right now.
You can't go to work right now.
I can work whenever I want. That was one of the bonuses and the perks to my job.
Uh-huh.
They want me to work minimum 40 hours a week. I'm on call. At the very least, I'm on call 8 to 5. And they don't care when I work.
Jesus.
I can go in at 2 in the morning and work till noon. If someone breaks down towards the end of their route, I'm still on call.
Interesting.
I have to be available between 8 and 5, and I have to work 40 hours a week. That's their requirement. Finally, we lost internet for a moment.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It went up a lot in price.
What did?
Trying to find a good motherboard.
Oh. Yeah.
Why do you need a motherboard?
I don't right this moment.
But he wants one.
No, I'm good for now. I'm just searching, so I know what I'm gonna get eventually. What do you think, Red? What do I need?
It depends on what you want. Like, what do you want to do?
DDR5 and i9 capability. Because if I'm gonna get the new motherboard, I'm gonna get the motherboard. I have the 3090. I'll go with an i9, DDR5.
So what you do is you look up stuff pertaining to that.
Mags V790 Tomahawk Max. And at that point in time, when I finally upgrade to this, I want more slot for SSD.
Yeah.
That way I can actually... Because in a year's time, Call of Duty's going to be like 1,700 terabytes, so...
Yeah.
Too boxy.
Whoa. Believe it or not, he'll be up against, and we have to.
You calm down over there, King.
Are you streaming?
No, I just posted it in the stream chat though.
We don't stop at your
Share your
The
screen.
Discord chat.
We summon
I
you.
can't
Watch
share
it.
my screen because it's on my other computer.
Oh.
I
Well,
thought
how's
about
it-
setting up stream like my OBS on this computer and streaming while I did this. That'd be fun
It
to
doesn't
do.
say that you posted.
In the Discord chat.
Is it? Oh, is
And
it
this-
in this voice chat?
Yeah, this voice chat. Yeah.
You're a voice chat.
You're building a truck. Oh man.
A band. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta model a whole scene. That's why I'm like sick of working on this van, cause I gotta do like building and some other stuff added into it too. I gotta do all this stuff. And then obviously this is like not textured.
Yeah. What is the program you're running?
Autodesk Maya.
Feels
It's like
time passes
literally
slowly.
like
I'd
any
love to get a-
Pixar
if you come
movie or
across a
anything like
spot
that,
that
they
might
use
look
this
good in
program
photos, I'd love to hear
to
about
make
it.
their movies.
Interesting.
Why, hello, Cloud. The
Yeah, I
tires
built
are,
that
which
from-
means you
from
can,
scratch. It
This
started
also
as
means you can
nothing.
gather more detailed intel about the desert for me.
It's a low poly van.
You're a
See,
low
that's-
poly van.
That there is how you get yourself in trouble at school.
What?
The vans?
No, by copying this this low poly street food van, the low poly semi, you just copy and paste it and you're good to go. For Autodesk Maya.
I can't help but wonder where.
Jeez. You're a bad influence.
I couldn't do that. Like, I have to show my stuff, so I have to upload the files and everything like that.
Next.
That
So
seems
many
like too much
fascinating
work.
Possibilities.
I've definitely
That-
been working on it
that's-
for a while.
That's the main reason that I have thought about going back to school for engineering, and it's that exact thing you're doing is the one big setback for me.
I'd love
Would
an
be
encore.
like the computer aided
That's
design
cool.
classes,
Encore.
Yeah.
Here goes.
along with massive amounts of geography or geography, geometry. I knew what I meant.
Once things that I could see myself.
There's a ridiculous amount of that when you go into architecture and engineering.
Mushrooms.
Which I mean, I
With this
understand.
upscale, you might be onto something.
They're pretty important,
The Gaga mushroom farming sounds like
but
a
I mean,
license to print
they're
me.
not.
Aren't they though?
They're really not.
Aren't they though?
Aren't they,
The main reason I say that is I've worked construction a lot, and 90% of the time the engineers are fucking wrong,
But aren't they though?
and it's on the like $20 an hour workers that they have to figure out how to make the engineered plan work. I've seen designs on the blueprint. I've seen designs where they show it as a perfect rectangle, but one of the walls is 12 foot shorter. Like, that's not a fucking rectangle, bud.
Oh.
You're a rectangle, bud.
No, that ended up
No,
being a rhombus.
I'm a circle, thank you.
You're pretty square.
Oh no, I'm fat. I'm a circle.
Can confirm. No, I'm kidding. That's mean.
Actually, we made that joke at work today. One of the drivers is like, yeah, when people's stomach sticks out further than their dick. And I looked at my stomach and I wiggled it like what the fuck is that?
The truffle shuffle?
Yeah, the truffle shuffle. I was like, yeah, this is my dicky do. It sticks out further than my dicky do. He started laughing, tea came out his nose. As Emu says, I've been pregnant for 3 years.
I believe it. Fuck. What you guys doing?
Looking up different concepts for motherboards.
Looking at cute anime girls.
I believe it.
Ironically, it's probably about the same as me. Because
So-
motherboards have some weird prints on some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I feel like doing any more homework. I think I should eat some dinner too.
Throw it away. You don't need homework. Ooh. Jeez.
You gotta do this.
Well, I mean, you don't have. You should.
I mean, I'm paying for it, so yeah, I kinda had to do.
Ah, you got a point. Be kind of dumb not to.
Yep.
What made you pick graphic design? What made you pick graphic design?
Well, it's not actually graphic design. It's a 3D animation.
Okay, well, what made you pick that, of all things?
I mean, I do a lot of art already, and so like I've always wanted to make my own animations and stuff. So
I think
that's
we've
kind of
discussed this before.
yeah. I think we have. You just weren't listening.
Yeah.
No, I was
What an
listening.
asshole.
Because you always thought it'd be really cool to be a part of a team that actually makes a movie. Like have
Exactly.
one of your
Yeah. I mean, I
things
want
in
to
it.
really produce my own stuff.
Would
So
you
like
care
obviously
to-
that wouldn't be the start. I'd probably have to go work for a studio or something at first, but like,
Mellifluous melody
eventually, yeah, I want to
icon.
make my own stuff, make my own crap, and then I want to make stuff for like content creators and streamers and like YouTubers. You know how they'll have like animated videos and lore videos and all that kind of stuff. I want to make all that for people.
I'm sure the crops
Yeah.
will be happy for it.
Make VTuber models. And,
You want to be that guy.
yeah,
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Cloud,
making the cute waifus.
You waifus.
please.
You hang out with Moo too much.
Nice.
Or Moo to hang out with you too much.
You're
One
a
of the other.
soldier, aren't you?
That might be it, cause
Was.
I've been a degenerate my whole life.
You wouldn't happen to know our son,
I feel like
would
he
you?
has to, though.
Zach,
He just copied me.
Oh my god, they're talking about Zach Fair.
Fine.
Fucking yawn at me.
What did you say his name was?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to bed. I'm gonna get called in like 3 hours.
Zach Fair.
You should be in bed.
Yeah, you should be in bed.
Zach.
I'm actually going to
Yeah,
bed soon myself.
I just woke up.
Sorry. No.
I fell asleep at like 5. And I woke up at like 10.
They're talking about the main character, Crisis Core.
That's my day's sleep right there. I'm good to go till at least 3 p.m. tomorrow.
First,
Th-
he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about.
if I made you feel uncomfortable.
But
I
yeah,
was the only woman in his life.
I'm
Charming guy
probably
like
going to
Zach.
take off.
Okay.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
Oh boy.
Deuces.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least.
Good luck with your
They do say
van
no news is good news, right?
and the rest of your scenery.
They sure do.
So are you, out of curiosity before I go, are you doing like an entire
Would you tell him that we miss
scene
him
or?
and to please get in
I'm gonna
touch?
do. I have to do at least one building, but I'll probably do a couple more.
So,
and then
I wonder if
do, like,
that's gonna be a
models
thing
as
now.
well, and then
Zach being a part of it.
from there, yeah, that's it. At least one person model, one
Since
building in that.
we saw
But
him
so I'll
later
probably
on.
do like I was thinking of using the van for like unloading music supplies.
Thanks,
So I'll do
but
it's like
we
they're
don't
outside
wanna
of like a
keep our friends
gig on a
waiting.
city street, so I'll just like replicate a buildings down the street, and then like put some models as if they're unloading like some drums or a guitar or something, like they're like getting ready to go to a venue or something.
Yeah.
You're a venue.
I am pretty cool. People come and pay to see me.
No, you're a towel.
That's kind of a neat scene though. You should post that when you're done with it in the Discord.
Yeah, I was planning on doing. I've done
That
actually like
wasn't very nice
I'll put
of
it in
me.
Unreal too, and so you'll actually be able to like walk around in it if you had Unreal.
I do.
I did.
Unreal
You remember
Engine,
me telling
not
you
just
about
like.
Zach, right? At the playground?
No, I haven't.
How
Okay.
he was my first love?
Yeah, I already built one scene that like.
Yeah.
I've made a game in Unreal.
This is where he grew
I
up.
had to for a class in high school.
Here, it's a lot.
It's crazy how much more advanced it is since
Right.
So when
back
I saw
then.
someone
Like,
who looked like him,
it's
Back
insane.
then, it's only almost 10 years.
Well, I mean, for me, I graduated high school in 2009.
didn't even occur to me.
My brother would have graduated a year, or that same year, actually.
Pretty selfish.
He graduated that same year.
Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
A year early, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
I was smart back in the day.
You're too hard on yourself.
What happened?
But it was good for them to get it all out.
I went and did a bunch of acid and
I hope you're
snowboarded and chilled.
So you went the wrong way for a
the
couple
Zach
years.
guy.
I mean, I guess
still
not
like
really
him?
though, because I still got a finance degree during all that. I was just doing a lot of drugs at that time
Wow.
too.
You went there, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, tell me who works in finance that doesn't do some
Maybe.
drugs?
No, bankers fucking do a lot of
He's
cocaine.
never given me a reason not to.
I don't do drugs.
Bankers. The next part of my story was when you worked at the bank. The bankers' Christmas parties are fucking nuts.
Yeah, we would like
Any
as soon
news?
as the doors shut, we'd start drinking alcohol in the bank,
Nothing.
like tellers, everyone
No
just
calls, no
literally.
letters.
It was a place where
Oh.
things happen. That's for sure.
They did a sexual
Leaving you out in the cold
family
like this?
feud question
Forget
thing
about
for a
that
Christmas
loser.
party. And some lady screamed out dildo as an
He's a
answer.
soldier,
and I was
right?
like, I whispered
Then I
to
hate to
my
break it
wife,
to
I was
you,
like, HR probably
but if he's
wouldn't
been
like
gone
that a
this
whole
long,
lot.
the
She
man's
whispers back, says, that is HR.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever watched middle-aged people drink as much
gonna
as
go
I
lie
did
down.
at that Christmas party. Like, it was nuts.
That sounds about right.
Well,
And
that
anyone
clears
that
that
I've
up.
talked to says
He
that almost
definitely
all
doesn't know
banking
who
is
Zach
like the
is.
same.
That's been my experience. I mean, obviously, I only work for one company.
Yeah,
But everyone
anyone
in
you
like
talk to.
yeah, I mean, I've been inside of like 9 branches in that company, and every single one was the same.
He definitely knows who Zach is. He's only here right now because of Zach.
Another time.
So, but yeah, y'all have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Great. Let's find someone to read to. Dougie's still alive.
He's joining the other voice PC.
Well, he's still trying to get affiliate, so this will help. Alright, have a good night. Stay safe. We'll talk to you Tomorrow, thank you all for being here. Azure, thank you again for that raid. Right. Bye-bye. Night, Ghosty. Yeah.